Check, check, 1, 2. Applevalley Eagles face off with AVB Fire. The Eagles are going to be on that side this time. And AVB is on this side. Fire. We'll just call him Fire. I don't have the best view on this one, so I guess we'll be here. I'll try to do my best here to get yes, we'll try to do my best here to get the commentating views here in it. All right, Fire will have the serve. Serve is good. Santalea to Elena. Avery over. And it's in the net by Fire, and that will put Eagles on the board for 1. Santalea on serve. Ooh, self-inflicted. Right in the net. Score's tied up 1-1 as Fire is on serve. Dig by Layla. Elena up on the outside to Avery. Avery put it in. Fire is up. And it's over by Layla with the dig. Elena up to Ellie. Ellie with the push. Rolla. Elena with the dig. Layla up on the to Olivia. Back over. Here we go. Fire looking. And it's out. And that will put Eagles on the board for 2 as Ellie is on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Up. Ooh. And a swipe over by Fire. Fire is now on 2. Eagles on 2. Score's tied up. Fire with the serve. Dig by Olivia. Elena setting it up. Olivia pushed to the back row. Fire on the dig. Set on the outside for Fire. Touch by. Dig by Layla. Olivia with the hit, and that was in. Nicely done by Olivia, where the score is 3 Eagles. Now we'll have Avery on serve. Serve is good. And it's in the net, self-inflicted by Fire. Avery with the serve. Dig by Fire. And it's out. Avery still on serve. Serve is good there. Fire to the net. Sip in the middle. Olivia up. Elena up. And Lizzie with the tip over. Fire setting it up. Looking for a hit, but it's self-inflicted by Fire as Eagles now on 6. Avery is still on serve. Serve is good there. Fire plays off the net. And that will be 7 for Eagles, 2 for Fire. All right, Avery is still on serve. Dig by Fire. Fire on the outside. Couldn't make it. On another one there. Yeah, timeout call by Fire as Avery is still on serve with this one. Yep, it will be kind of tough to get the views on this side, but hey, I'll do my best to call it out for you guys. But in the meantime, you guys know what to do. Leave a comment. Yes. Let us know what are your thoughts here on the team. Let's go. All right, Avery still with the serve. Serve is good. Fire. Put it in the back corner. Layla couldn't get it, and that will be 3 for Fire. Fire makes a sub there. 2 subs. Now Fire will be on serve. Layla with the dig. Elena up. Olivia with the hit. Fire pushes. With a double hit. Now Fire. Eagles on 9. Olivia is on serve. Dig by Fire. Up on the outside. Fire with the hit. Layla pushes. Elena up. Santalea pushes. Fire with the hit. Up by Lindsay. Dig by Fire. Fire set up on the outside back. Dig by Lindsay again. Elena sneaking it over. Fire up. Lindsay try to recover. Layla got it. And Elena bringing it right back over. And it's a tip, but it's back over. Fire, Santalea. Fire is there. Lizzie is there. Elena on the outside to Santalea. Ooh, but it's through the back section. And that will be 4 for Fire. All right, Fire will have the serve. Dig by Lindsay. Up by Olivia. Santalea over. Fire with the set on the outside with a hit. Dig by Olivia. Elena up. Santalea bumping it over. Fire is looking. As they roll it off. And it was out. Here we go. Eagles on 10. Layla with the serve. Dig by Fire. Fire putting it in the back, and it's out. And that will put Eagles on 11. All right, Layla with the serve. As it's short, Fire got it up. Fire dig it to the middle. Layla to the middle on there. Elena and Santalea with the hit. All right, Fire will have the serve. And it's short. Self-inflicted by Fire. Elena will have the serve. Dig by Fire. Fire on the back. And it's out. All right, here we go. Fire setting it up. Elena get it. Layla up and over by Ellie. Here we go. Fire with the jump. Layla could not get the back section, and that will put Fire on the board. All right, Fire will have the serve. Dig by Santalea. Up by Elena. And Avery with the hit. Fire setting up on the outside. Oh, and it touched the antenna. And that will be 14 for the Eagles. Score right now, 14 for the Eagles, 6 for Fire. Santalea is on serve. Serve is good. Fire with the dig. Fire set up, and they're looking. Elena is up. Avery and Olivia over. Here we go. Fire is looking, but it's way out, and that will be 15 for the Eagles as Santalea still on serve. Fire is on 6. Rolling on the left by Santalea. Up on the outside. Dig by Elena. Ellie over with the tip. Fire in the middle with the dig. Fire going for a hit. Ooh, and it rolls off. Couldn't get it on the back row between Layla and Santalea. The score is 7 for Fire, 15 for the Eagles. Fire will have the serve. Dig by Santalea. Elena up. Avery on the outside with a hit. Back up to Layla. Elena on the outside set to Olivia. To the back. Fire is there with the dig. Fire on the second hit. And a slight push to the middle. And Avery could not get a good up on that one. Fire is now on 8. Now remember, the Eagles are on the other side. Fire is over here on this side. Dig by Santalea. Up by Elena to Olivia, bumping it to the back road. Fire is there. Looking at a hit. Layla is there, but Santalea can't get it. It already touched the wall as Fire is creeping up back on the Eagles with 9. Fire with the serve. Dig by Olivia. Layla up. Avery over. Fire with the dig on the second, setting up on the outside. Fire with, Layla with the touch out off of Fire. 10-15 is the score. Fire is on 10. Fire making their comeback here. Fire with the serve. Dig by Santalea. Elena on the outside. Olivia right in the middle. Nicely done. And that will put Eagles on 16. Now we'll have Ellie on serve. Serve is good. Fire on the second set. And it's self-inflicted by Fire in the net. Ellie is still on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire on the first. Set up on the middle on the outside. And it's in the middle between the Eagles. And Fire is now on 11. Eagles on 17 as Fire take the serve. Here we go with Fire with the serve. Serve is good. Dig by Santalea. Elena on the right side. Avery with the hit. And ball. Ball to the camera guy. Here we go. Avery again on serve. Dig by Fire. Fire set up the right side. Dig by Avery. Elena on the outside to Olivia right there. A good hit there. And a timeout call by Fire as the Eagles now on 19 with the score. Yeah. Yep. They coming out here. Now this is your time, to leave a comment. In order to leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and then also, like this video. Let's go. We got Mello here. All right. All right, Avery is on serve. Dig by Fire. Fire set up on the right side. Oh, and it rolled off the net. And Elena couldn't catch it. Fire now on 12 as Eagles on 19. Fire will make a sub. Not a sandwich. Change out here. Now this is a 15-1s team, according to the roster. Dig by Santalea. Up by Layla and Olivia. Getting a hit. Fire recovers with a set on the outside. Dig by Santalea with that hit. And over by Santalea after Lizzie hit it. All right. Fire on the right side. Ooh, right in between Lizzie and Olivia and Layla could not get it. Yes. We got Cleon here. Let's go Eagles. All right, there you go. Fire with the serve. Dig by Santalea. Elena up and Olivia right in the middle. Let's go with that hit there. All right. Eagles now on 20 as Olivia has the serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire putting up. Set with a swipe. Elena recovers it to Layla. Layla on the outside to Santalea. And it's a touch in the middle by Fire. And the point goes to Eagle for 21. And Olivia is still on serve. Serve is good with an ace for Olivia. 22 for the Eagles, 13 for Fire. And it's out with that one. Oh well, it happens. Fire will now have the serve. And Fire did the same thing, and it's out again. Eagles is back on. Layla with the serve. And it's a tip back over by Ellie. And it's up. Layla have it. And Olivia is over. And Fire trying to looking for a hit. Back on the corner. Elena try to cover it, and Ellie pushes it. Nicely done. And here we go. Fire is there. Dig by Olivia. Elena up on the outside to Santalea. Ooh. And they call a double hit on the Eagles. Score right now is 15 for Fire, 23 for the Eagles. Fire is on serve. Dig by Layla. Up by Elena on the outside of Santalea, and it's out. And that will be 16 for Fire, 23 for the Eagles. Fire on serve. Dig by Olivia. Elena sneaking it. Fire is there. And that was out. And a double touch. 24 for the Eagles. All right there. All right. Lindsay is out. Avery is in. Elena is on serve. Eagles need 1 point. Match point here to win this set. Serve is good. Fire on the outside for the hit slightly, and it's a tip. Well done by Fire. And we got a sub. All right, Fire will have the serve. Dig by Layla. Elena set up on the outside to Olivia. Olivia with the hit. Fire with the dig. Fire on the outside with the push. Elena! Oh, and Olivia going for the end. Layla, and it couldn't make it over. Nice try. 18 for Fire, 24 for the Eagles. The Eagles only need one here. And it's out. 25, that is the end for the Eagles in that round, taking the win. 25-18 in the first set. Yes, as we get out here, now the Eagles are on that side over there, and Fire is on this side. Because of the view, you know, I gotta be over here. And but so far, just to let you know, the Fires are a 15-1 team, so they're doing pretty good. They held their own, so the Eagles can't play too soft here. They gotta get the claws out on this one. All right, and but you know, you gotta hit that like button. But before you can do that, make sure you subscribe, and you know, you're able to leave that comment. All right, so as we go into the second set, we'll see how it goes. All right, if we lose this game, just so you know, we will be reffing, and then we're done. But if we win this game, we play right away. So don't go too far, because we'll be going live again right away for this one. All right, let's go Eagles. Six. All right, as we're coming back here, you know, shout out to the fans on the sidelines who are here to support. Yes, for sure. Eagles versus Fire. Second set, round 2. Here we go. All right. So we'll start off the second set with the serve from Elena. Serve is good. Fire digged, and it's up. Looking to hit, touch, and could not catch the middle as Fire is now on 1. Fire with the serve. Dig by Sophia. Avery up, and Hadley over. And it's a tip. Ellie's there. Elena up. Fire is there. Here we go. Oh, Hadley just a little short on the touch, and that will put Fire on 2. Fire still on serve. go. Fire with the serve. And it's the touch. Elena up on the outside. Sophia and Elena back over. Ooh, and it's out. 3 for Fire. Eagles still on 0 in the second set. Dig by Layla. Elena up on the outside to Avery. Out! All right there. All right, Fire is on 4. Dig by Hadley. Layla is there and over by Elena. Here we go, Fire on the outside set, and it's back over for Fire. And now, Eagles on the board, finally for 1. Avery with a tip over. Here we go. All right, Hadley with the serve. Just nice and short. Fire up on the outside, getting ready to put it over. Dig by Sophia. Elena set up in the middle for Ellie. Ellie with the hit. Fire on the outside again. Dig by Elena. Up by Layla. And Fire push it out of bounds and will give the Eagles 2 for the point. Hadley is still on serve. Serve is good. And it's a tip. Ellie recovers it. Avery tip back over for Fire. Fire setting up on the outside. And it's Dig by Hadley. Layla up and over by Hadley. Here we go. Fire on the outside. Elena is there, ready for the dig. There is Layla. Sophia bump into the middle. Fire is there. Back up. And it's a tip there by Sophia. Elena up. And Sophia pushes to the corner. Recovered by Fire. Fire on the outside again. Bump into the back. Layla again. Hadley is there. And over by Sophia. And it looked like it was on the line, but all right. We'll let it go. All right, Fire on the serve. Dig by Layla. Up by Elena. Ellie pushes it over. Fire recovers with a tip. Up by Hadley. Elena pushes up to Avery, looking for the back. Here we go. And it's in by Fire. And that will be 6 for Fire, 2 for the Eagles, as Fire still on serve. Eagles need a side out here. Serve is good. Dig by Layla. Back over to Fire. And Fire couldn't catch it. And the score is 3 for the Eagles, 6 for Fire. And now we'll have Ellie on serve. Serve is good. And there's Fire looking for a hit. Ellie is there. And up with Lizzie. Back there. And there's a push. Elena is there. Back over. Fire put it back to Elena. Ellie up on the outside to Sophia. Sophia with the hit. Fire is there. Fire on the outside with the hit. Sophia get it with one hand. So does Hadley get it. And Elena pushes it over. Fire has it low. And it's a swipe. Elena is on the back. Hadley is there. Sophia back over. Fire with the dig. And it's back up by Fire. And here it is. And it's rolling off the net. Elena is there. Here comes Ellie to Hadley. Hadley has it. Fire dig on the right side, looking for a hit. Hadley recovers it. Back to Sophia. Elena trying to put it back. Fire got it up. And Fire on the outside with a hit. Ellie comes off of Ellie, and it's a touch out on that one. Nice work by Fire on that one. Score right now is 7. Fire is on serve. Dig by Sophia, up by Elena, and Sophia with the hit. Here is Fire on the outside. in the middle by Layla as she do the cinnamon roll, and it's back. Layla is there. Elena up. Sophia looking for the hit. Fire got it up on the outside there. It's roll. Layla again with the cinnamon roll. Sophia in the back, right there on the corner. Nicely done by the Eagles. Score is 4. And Avery is now on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire got it up and makes it over. Avery with the dig up. Elena set it up to Lizzie. It's back up. Nice block by Fire. Fire up on the right side. Fire with the hit. It's a touch out off of the Eagles. And the score is 8 for Fire, 4 for the Eagles. All right. Serve is good. Dig by Lindsay. Up by Layla. Over by Elena. Fire set on the right side. And it's a swipe out by Fire. And now the score is 5 for the Eagles. And we will have Sophia on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire on the right side with a hit. Right through the middle. Right in front of Slayla. It was too low, and that will put Fire back in the side out, now on 9. This is the second set. Here we go. Dig by Sophia. Elena in, and Hadley. Oh, Fire set on the outside, and it's out with the hit. Eagles now on 6. As Layla, a.k.a. Slayla, is now on serve. All right, serve is good. Short, right in the net. And that will be a good one for the Eagles. Now on 7. Layla is still on serve. Serve is good. Fire with the dig. Fire sets up in the middle. Try to tip it on Ellie. Ellie recovers with a block. Dig by Sophia. Back over. Fire pushes it up on the right side. And it's in the net. And it's rolled off the net. Rolled off the net with that one. Right over. Fire got the point. Fire now on double digits. 10. Eagles on 7. Fire will have the serve. Dig by Lindsay, and it's out. 11 for Fire. Eagles on 7. 7-11. Dig by Sophia. Push up by Elena. Hadley, get it. Up by Layla, and it's over. Layla recovers it. Elena, oh, it's a net. All the way over. Score 8. It was a net call on Fire. Eagles on 8. Elena with the serve. Serve is good. Fire with the dig. Fire on the outside dig. Dig by Layla. Elena pushes it up to Hadley. But it's out. And Fire on 12. Fire still here with the serve. Dig by Layla. Elena up. Hadley push it in the middle. Back up by Sophia. And there's a tip by Hadley. Elena with the bump. Avery up and Hadley over. Fire is there. Pushing it on the outside. And Layla got it. Hadley right there with the hit. And that will be 9 for the Eagles on that one. Let's go, Eagles. Hadley with the serve. Dig by Fire. Fire sets up on the right side. And it's hit. Elena with the dig. Layla with the dig, and Avery dig it back over. Fire sets it up again on the outside this time, but it's self-inflicted right in the net by Fire. And Eagles now on double digits, 10. Here we go. Hadley with the serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire, but it's an ace. Right there on Fire. Hadley still on serve here. Score is 11 for the Eagles, 12 for Fire. Dig by Fire. Fire dig up. And it's bumping. Sophia pushes it to Elena. Elena to Avery. Avery with the swipe. Fire sweeps it up. Fire with the dig. Fire went up. Side push. Elena is there. Sophia got it up. And Hadley put it back over for Fire. Fire pushes up low. Fire tried to tip it. So Hadley is there, and they touch it out. Fire did, and the score is tied up 12-12. Here we go. Hadley on serve. Serve is good, and it's up by Fire. Fire pushes it. It rolls off the net. Sophia is there. Elena on the outside to Avery with a tip, but Fire tips it back up and tips it again with a hit. Elena was there with the dig. Layla comes into Avery, pushing it over. Fire recovers it and pushes it in the middle, and no one was prepared for that one. Nice job by Fire, and they now take the lead at 13. Fire is on serve. Fire serve, dig by Sophia, and it's right in front of Olivia. Elena didn't quite make it over. And Fire is on 14 as number 14 Fire serves. Dig by Hadley. Up by Elena on the outside to Sophia. Sophia with the hit, and it came right off of Fire with that one. And the Eagles will have the point at 13 as Ellie is now on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire sets it up on the outside, and it's a block touch and out off of the Eagles. So Fire is now on 15. Eagles now on 13. Fire number 8 will have the serve. Serve is good. Sophia up. Layla back to Sophia. Fire has it up again, and Fire looking for the hit. Dig by Layla. Elena is there. Sophia with the hit, and it's a touch in with that one, and 14 for the Eagles, 15 for Fire, and now we have number 1 Avery on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire has it up. Fire hits it, self-inflicted right in the net. Yes. And 15-15 is the score, as it is Avery still on serve. Serve is good. Fire with the dig, and it's up on the outside. Fire looking for a hit, and Layla did the cinnamon roll, and she couldn't get it on that one. 16 for Fire, 15 for the Eagles. This is the second set. Fire is on serve. Dig by Lindsay. Up by Layla. Sophia with the hit. Fire recovers. Fire pushes, looking for a bump to the back. Layla is there, but it's a touch out for Fire. 17 for Fire. Eagles on 15. All right, Fire is on serve. And it's outside. And that will be a point for the Eagles, now on 16 as Sophia takes the serve. Serve is good. Fire with the dig. And that is an ace by the Eagles. Sophia still on serve. 17-17 is the score, tied up. Fire with the push up. Fire with the dig up. Fire with a push. Oh, and there it is. Up, over, but it's out. As Fire is back on serve. 18 for Fire, 17 for the Eagles. Serve is good. Dig by Lindsay. Elena up. Hadley hit, but it is out. And that will put Fire on 19. Eagles on 17. Fire still on serve as we did a sub. Hadley's out. Olivia is in. Hit by. And it's a sneaky touch by Elena. Fire comes up, and it's a touch off of Elena there as the Eagles will take a timeout as the score is 20 for the Eagles, 17 for Fire. Yes, this is the second set of the game here. Yep. 1-2 Eagles as we come back to this one. Ooh, okay. Echo there. All right, I'll look at it on the next one. Here we go. Hadley with the dig. Elena up. Olivia right there with the hit. And it's Lindsay trying to get it up. Elena oh, couldn't get it. 21 for the Eagles. Right there. Dig by Sophia. Elena on the outside to Olivia. Olivia with the hit, but Fire can't catch it. And that is 18 for the Eagles. All right, I resetted the mic, and that's an ace for the Eagles. Yes, score is 19. Now, let me know, Colleen, how I sound. Cleon, how I sound on the microphone. Do I sound better now? All right, Layla with the dig, or with the hit serve. Dig by Layla. Sophia up, and Lindsay over. Lindsay. Fire comes in with a hit, and Layla could not get that one. And getting it there. Not sure what's going on with the mic and echo. Okay. Here we go. Serve. Dig. Right there. Up by Fire. Oh. And it's an up. Oh, they call it in on that one. All right, 23 for Fire, 19 for the Eagles. This is the second set here, guys. Dig by Layla. Elena up. Olivia putting it over. Fire's trying to set it up. Fire comes in with the hit. Layla with the dig. Elena have it up, and Olivia bumping it right there. Fire has it back up. Fire with the hit. Dig by Lindsay. Layla is there, and Olivia rolling it back over. Here's Fire pushing it to the corner, and Sophia was a touch out. 24 for Fire, 19 for the Eagles. All right, good to know. The sound is good. Fire with the serve. Dig by Layla. Up by Elena on the outside, and that will be the end. 25-19 Fire. This will go into a third set. And the Eagles are bringing us to 3 sets all day. I don't know. We're going to be here all day. All right, now we're back out canceled, so we'll see how this goes, right? Fire is a 15-1 team, so they're pretty good. They're doing pretty good. And the Eagles, who is a 16-1 team here, so the third set is where it's at. So we'll see who can truly brings it and push it out here. But just so you know what to do right there. You know, you got to cheer on the Eagles, right? You got to cheer them on. So I want you to type in that comment. Let's go Eagles. That's 1. And 2, hit that like button. All right. And then in order to do this, you got to subscribe. So make sure you're subscribed to Yellow Mike Struder YouTube channel for sure. All right. And you'll get it every time I go live. All right. There you go. That's right. Let's go Eagles. One, 2 Eagles. Eagles on the far side. Fire on this side. All right, Fire will start off with the serve in the third set. Serve is good. Dig by Layla. Elena up on the outside to Santalea. Pushes to the middle. Fire sneaks it, and no one is there, and that will put Fire on 1. This is like a replay on the last game, last set. So let's see. Dig by Santalea. Elena up on the outside to Avery. Oh, and it's self-inflicted right in the net. 2 for Fire, making quick work here on the Eagles. Dig by Layla. Elena up. Olivia. Dig by Fire. Fire set up on the far side. And it's in. And that will be 3 for Fire. All right. Eagles need a side out. Dig by Layla. Up by Elena to Avery. Avery pushes it. Fires. Recovers with a dig. And another dig by Fire. Fire is there. Dig by Elena. Elena up. Avery tried to sneak it and couldn't get it over. And Fire now on 4. All right, this is a short set here. Dig by Santalea. Up by Ellie. Avery with a slight tip. Elena up. Oh, Layla could not get it. Fire now on 5 on a timeout call by Fire. Or sorry, by Eagles. Timeout by Eagles here. And Fire's making quick work. And it is 5-0 on the scoreboard. But this is an opportunity. Check out the shoes on the Fire team here. They got a lot of color on the shoes. All right. Eagles shoes over there. Got some color in there as well, but Fire got a lot of double color. I haven't seen that before. All right. Maybe they make them jump higher. All right. Or something. Here we go. I'm not sure if it's the shoes. What do you guys think? Let me know if it's the shoes. All right, Fire here with the serve. Dig by Layla. Elena up on the outside of Santalea. Fire with the dig up. Fire over back. Up by Olivia. Elena to Ellie. Ellie pushes it. And it's back over. Elena up. Layla is there. And Santalea with a slight push. It's back up. Fire is looking for a hit. Layla on the back row. Ellie is there. Oh, but Ellie slides in the net. And that will be 6-0 for Eagles. For Fire on 6, Eagles on 0. Olivia up. Avery over. And it's 7-0. Fire is lighting a fire on Eagles. They're trying to make a barbecue eagle out of us right now. All right. Eagles got to get the claw out. Oh, it's a redo by the ref. All right. Ooh, self-inflicted by Fire. Eagles finally got one on the board, and it's a little bit of a help. Let's see how they do as Santalea with the serve. And it's self-inflicted right back. 8-1 Eagles on 1. Fire on 8. They're making barbecues out of here. Dig by Olivia. And it's back up by Elena. Nice work. And it's sniped. And it's in by Fire as they're making plays. A 9-1 for the Eagle. 9-1. Fire. Elena up. Ellie. And Olivia with the hit. Fire set it up on the outside. Fire tipping it in the middle. Oh, all up in the net there. A lot of confusion. 10-1. Fire on 10. Eagles. Here we go. Santalea up. Elena on the outside. Olivia is there. Back. Fire. Oh. Call touch, but timeout call by the Eagles. 11-1. Wow, this one is pretty tough for the Eagles. Is it barbecue, stir fry? I don't know, but fire has been lit underneath the Eagles by the Fire in this one. But awesome job for the Fire team so far, and the Eagles need to step up. But remember, it ain't over till it's over yet. So we don't call it over till it's over. All right, 11-1. Fire only needs 4. Dig by Layla. Ellie up on the outside to Olivia. Here we go. Fire set up on the right side. With a hit, it's a touch, and again, Elena right there. 12 for Fire. All right, Fire is here. Dig by Olivia. Elena on the outside to Avery. Avery with the hit, and that would put Eagles on 2, finally, with a serve here. Fire is on 12. And now we have Ellie on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Fire. Fire sets it up in the middle, pushes it back. Olivia is there. Santalea. Avery bumping it to the back. And here it is. Fire looking. Elena with the dig. Lizzie over. Fire is right there. Fire pushes it on the outside. Get ready with the hit. It's a touch. Ellie is there. Santalea and Olivia back over. Fire is there. Fire pushing with a tip. Oh, and nice touch by Fire as they sneak it there on the Eagles, and 13 for Fire, 2 for the Eagles. Fire is on serve. Dig by Olivia. Elena up. Olivia back over. Fire sets it up. Reload on the outside with a hit. Up by Santalea. Elena up. And Layla put it back over. And here is Fire swiping it. Up by Elena. Back to Layla. Olivia with the hit. Fire is there. Fire sets it up on the outside. Dig by Lizzie. Elena pushes it back. Ooh, and it's out. And that will put Fire on 14. And Fire only needs 1 point to end the game. Dig by Olivia. Elena sets it up. Olivia with a hit, but it's a block. And the game is over, where the Eagles got a huge defeat on here. 15-2 for the Eagles. So I think the Eagles got barbecued. It is what it is. But the better team was Fire out here today. They played good. They had some good touches. They were strategics on their moves, their set, on everything that they do. For a 15-1 team, you know, if that's true, they did pretty good. Congratulations to the Fire team. Eagle, we got a lot to practice. You know, coming this week, a lot to practice. All right, but also the girls have been playing 2 days now, so they're pretty tired. Hey, it's a tough one. There are gonna be a lot of crying people out here. But guess what? Now, you guys are here, and you know that. We got Melissa out here. Melissa, come over here. Come talk to us. We got Auntie Trish out here. You want to say something to Auntie Trish?
Thank you, Auntie Trish and viewers, and thank you, Yellow Mike, for everything.
All right, thank you. All right, here we go, guys. For right now, Yellow Mike will be out. I see you, Melissa, with the barbecue. All right, but we're done for today. I think we ref, and that is it. So we will see you in the next one. Peace out.